Home is that place where you can feel safe and feel loved.
Barara is an incredibly special place, surrounded by national park, reefs, absolutely everything.
We'd always had a dream for our perfect weekender. We found that really lovely 1950s beach shack.
It's one thing to visit a place on a weekend, but living in a place long term, that's a completely different thing.
Renovations and builds, of course, it's a journey, and the straightforward solution would have been to knock down and rebuild. Sometimes it takes a number of conversations before you realise exactly what you want.
Jamie's one of the first people we met when we bought this place. Had a wealth of experience, was quite prepared to let us know what was possible and what wasn't.
Essentially the brief to Jamie was, we want to keep the shack the way it is, but from the inside we want that modern living, we want the spaces that are going to accommodate our extended family. Jamie very much is about the detail. Before we even started to pour a slab, he really was keen to ensure we were getting what we wanted. Some of our personal circumstances had changed, so we were here on site for most of the build, and I really felt that they cared about us.
To see things as they happen and make decisions immediately, it led to us getting the product that we wanted.
I'd said to Jamie, are we sure we're going to hit that deadline? And he said, no, we're going to make the date. It was hugely important for us. It actually meant that we could spend some precious time with our son. We hadn't seen them for nearly a year. It was those little things that Jamie was very empathetic about.
We finished up with a delightful, new, modern build inside, but from the outside, it still looks like your quintessential beach shack. We're both collectors of books and vinyls, and having that purpose-built study, that's just magic for me.
We can start living that retirement dream, and every room has a special element. Sunroom, our entranceway, has the most beautiful V-groove floor to ceiling and beautiful new windows that are still really sympathetic to the 1950s. Just enjoying being in this location and being in a beautiful home, and it's topped off by a glass of red wine and the two of us cooking in the kitchen together.